A whack rivalry showdown. The whack or Western Athletic Conference no longer exists. Why BYU are rivals, even though it doesn't seem.
Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first.
A whack rivalry showdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So BYU's offense will get first crack at it here. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this game.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going, make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end is QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, pick up some positive yards.
And 3 deep zone coverage.
Manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Grab near the marker. It's Erickson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he was on his way. He gets it all the way to the 38. BYU has this offense clicking. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Just outside the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete to the left. Touchdown, BYU! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
He'll bring it out. It's White. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Hawaii's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like...
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh!
His hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Crosses the 40. Oh, he's got some space. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. First down for this offense. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open man. Finds a crease.
Touchdown Hawaii! This is BYU with this rivalry. Touchdown Hawaii! This is BYU in this rivalry game.
It's so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
See, I like this run and shoot
And he tacked on the
better.
extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
It's different.
And they
Still the
finished it
one.
with an explosive
It's
play in the
different.
passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They stuck the
Assist
last
offense.
drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow
He's
through here.
significant.
Looking downfield, it's Hillstead. Got it in the middle, it's Ryan. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ryan. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Cougars can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Hagan. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cougar! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Pressure.
Ron, what the fuck are you
Down
doing?
he goes at the 24. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Making side adjustments here. To the air on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's
Ooh,
going
you
to
got
be complete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. To the air, it's Hillstead. Right on the money. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Martin. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. BYU trying to make this red zone trip pay off. To the air on first down. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! Quick strike through the air for the score. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So BYU's offense will go on the attack first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not...
He's going to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And listen, when you've got a receiver like this who's so good off the line of scrimmage, you can run a fade route at any point of the field. It's not just down in the red zone. If he's press man, let him use his quickness, stab inside, get back to the boundary, and make a play.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Hillstead. Get it out on the screen. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ryan. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And the field goal unit is on the field. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Rainbow Warriors offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. The short hands, it's Hagan. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, he gets a positive gain.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Turning it on. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Makes the grab. It's Bachmeyer. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hagan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hagan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field. It's Hillstead. That's caught. It's Roberts. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Right back to the well. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Roberts. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The give on the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
A little screen to the running back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo,
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
what a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Makes the catch. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. They punted away on fourth down. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Hagan. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the gun. Leaves it on the inside with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Ryan. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Hillstead. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Right down the boulevard. It's good. The lead is 6 in the first. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Turns it on down the left side. The 20. The inside. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he
touchdown, Hawaii. Rainbow Warriors in this whack.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job.
Hey,
It's critical, David.
why with this whack rivalry game? He throws it. Number 3 runs it down. Hawaii touchdown. Hawaii touchdown. This is the whack rival. BYU. And the extra point is good. Hawaii up wide. BYU. Let's go Hawaii. Thank you.
And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6.
No, says Hawaii. This is BYU.
Looking to pass. It's Hillstead. It's complete to the left. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
I hate BYU.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Go away. Go to the University of Utah.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run.
Run, slide. Slide.
It's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Barfield. They stop him just
second and inches for the Hawaii Rainbows. The Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. I'm not calling them the Bulls. The Hawaii Rainbows.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just
I'm not calling them the Bulls. The Hawaii Rainbows. The Rainbow Warriors.
They'll try to sneak it.
Dude.
And the defense.
Oh my God. Make the first Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. I should have put Dune Jones on it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And first down for the Hawaii Rainbows.
Move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Hill in Hawaii. Hill in Honolulu.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh, he held it for too long. He didn't know it.
That time, quarterback, nice job buying time.
Yeah,
Trying to throw the
sometimes
down
he's held for a little,
so
sometimes.
instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make
Gotcha! Oh my God. What is that barn thing over there in Hawaii? You know what that is? A ticket booth?
From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one.
Gotcha!
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll run it.
Here I go!
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. But
Yes, sir. Bless him. We need to June Jones back. Lavelle Edwards and June Jones. Dick Tracy or Dick Tommy or whatever his name is. That was the coach before June Jones was in Hawaii. I think they played each other. They played all each other back in the 19 BYU in Hawaii.
Catch in the middle, it's Bachmeyer. And BYU will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh
Let's
set
go
of
Hawaii. Hate BYU still. Hate BYU.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. BYU has this offense clicking. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the
there we go, Hawaii. There we go. There we go.
Board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Now the play fake.
Hey.
That's reeled in. It's Bachmeyer.
Yes.
They make the stop, trying to
Oh man, look at Hawaii. Dude, I swear, Hawaii always gets.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That last completion still leaving.
Hey, let's go Hawaii.
Down.
Just replace him.
Caught over the middle. It's Hagan. And they get
Fumble.
It down at the 43.
BYU.
But this
Fumble
is the kind of
BYU.
explosive play you want to build on. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
BYU
Jones for Hawaii, 2007. They played each other 2000, 2001, 1960. Hey!
Got his man downfield.
Oh my God.
What a play there.
Come on, Hawaii.
A big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Dude! The back in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line.
Dude, I
want
to
stop this drive. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. To throw, it's Hillstead. Under fire. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cougars.
Fuck.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost.
Fuck.
No problem.
Look at this. Grabs the ball. Hawaii gets on this BYU guy in this rivalry game. The BYU guy just pushed the Hawaii guy off. Look at this. He just get off me. Dude, you're supposed to take him down right there. Fuck. Man. God, dude, Hawaii, he just threw you off him, bro. You're supposed to tackle that guy. Oh my gosh. Freaking BYU.
Starting the block. Your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that, but the offense puts a great drive together, great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Bringing it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. It's a draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Quarterback for BYU. Hawaii. Let's go Warriors.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we
Let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors. Oh, they better score.
Back to pass. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Oh,
and offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking it.
How do they not get a first?
BYU has it back. The Cougars
you guys better
that
fucking
playbook.
pick.
Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better start.
Yes, sir. Hawaii said BYU in this rivalry game.
Right, as a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If
Hawaii said BYU
in
in this whack rivalry game.
The Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Not much running.
And no will.
There's
Hawaii. You're not
got
going
a good
in.
chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
Yeah, you guys better stop him.
To the
You better stop him. Stop him! Don't let him catch. Jump!
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Throw it! Fucking stupid QB!
At the 12.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught.
Please
They
don't
make
be
the
on
stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Roberts. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. And he does. His job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Motion from the wideout.
Yes, sir.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Let's go away.
Off the play fake.
Let's go away.
He's going to throw
Jump.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Iowa State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Ames. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big 12. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got some room to run.
Fucks.
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.